Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Wir müssen ja... Okay, wir können die Töne ansehen. Rausfinden, welche Zimmernummer der Nathan hat. Kann ich mit dir reden? Nö. Du fährst mich nur um. Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Nee, wir mal sagen aber ihm, er soll nicht aufgeben.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Kann nicht. Wollte nur helfen. Ein Schlagbrett.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Rote Tiere.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped, Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around.
Makes me mad.
I should go back to Chloe.
Okay,
I
ich glaube,
think everything
ich
is
brauche gar nicht mit den
changing.
anderen
How are you
großartig
doing,
zu reden.
Max?
Mal gucken.
Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Oh, viel ist gar kein Ausdruck.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
Do you think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
As a scientist,
Okay, dann haben wir jetzt mit denen gesprochen.
I'm very worried.
Und Chloe steht da vorne. Zachary, nee, mit dem möchte ich jetzt nicht reden.
Justin,
Wir gucken mal, was
it's been
Chloe
so
uns
long
sagt.
since I've seen you.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Ja. Gucken wir mal.
Apparently Logan missed this poster.
Ich habe gedacht, wir könnten mehr mit Chloe reden draußen noch. Sicherheit geht vor, verhüten vor Verlangen, benutze immer Verhütung und sichere deine Zukunft. Was? The Vortex Club sucks. As love Evan.
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Wir haben aber eine SMS bekommen von Papa und Kate. Moment. Wo fängt die denn an von Papa? Verzeih, dass ich mich nicht mehr gemeldet habe. Okay, das hatten wir schon. Hey Liebling, ich habe gerade... Danke Papa, es war ein chaotisch hier. Ich bin noch nicht so weit, nach Hause zu kommen. Okay, hey Liebling, ich habe gerade eine komische Nachricht bekommen, dass meine neugierige Tochter besser aufhört, andere zu beobachten und auf sich selbst aufpassen sollte. Ist das Streich von Schülern? Das kam von einer blockierten Nummer. Oh, das tut mir leid. So ein Idiot aus meiner Klasse fand das lustig. Ist es nicht. Ich mag es nicht, wenn Fremde meine Nummer haben, okay? Ich auch nicht, entschuldige. Ich erfülle nur meine Rolle als Vater. Ich weiß, die Woche war hart für dich. Sie ist fast vorbei. Ich rufe euch später an. Liebe dich. Dann Kate. Super, Max. Falls du sie noch brauchst. Nächste Zimmernummer ist 111. Kate, du bist klasse, danke. Ich liebe es, wenn du meine innere Rebellin wächst. Du bist längst eine Rebellin. Vertrau mir. Immer. Und sei bitte vorsichtig, okay? Na klar. Ich halte dich auf dem Laufenden. Das weiß ich doch. Okay, was haben wir hier? Ach, wir haben ja, stimmt, wir haben ja Fotos gemacht. Okay, so ein paar haben wir noch nicht gefunden. Oder noch nicht gemacht. 10. Oktober, liebes Tagebuch. Okay, das wären jetzt 5 Seiten zu lesen. Ich blätter die jetzt einfach mal durch, weil irgendwie habe ich es heute auch nicht so mit dem Sprechen. Und wenn ihr euch das durchlesen möchtet, dann haltet einfach an der Stelle das Video kurz an. Mit Chloe und William. Dann bat Chloe mich, beim Sterben zu helfen. Okay.
Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
Okay. Toilettenpapier. Hier liegt Toilettenpapier.
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Haben wir Fußabdrücke. Und wir können von den Fußabdrücken ein Foto machen.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
So, was haben wir hier? Hier sind die Klos. 106.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
107.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
108.
Ugh, skunkweed and video games. I sense Hayden is near.
109.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
Na,
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
110.
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate. Oh, you Bigfoots.
Die Bigfoots lassen die Erde erzittern. Entdecken Sie Oregons größtes Geheimnis. Für Infos und Merchandise bigstuff@bigfootball.trog. Und
This can only be Nathan's room.
nächstes Zimmer, natürlich. Betreten. Okay.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone.
Hier haben wir auf jeden Fall ein
So cute
Diplom.
and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
Der beste Sohn der Welt. Dieses Diplom belegt, dass Nathan Prescott offiziell der beste Sohn der Welt ist. 6. Juni 2006. Die Eltern. Sean Prescott. Ja, ich lese mir das gleich durch.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard.
Oder hat sie jetzt irgendwas Wichtiges geschrieben? Joyce. 42? Okay, Max, jetzt, da David nicht mehr hier ist, muss Chloe erwachsen werden und sich besser benehmen. Aber das wird nicht passieren, wenn ihr illegalen Unsinn veranstaltet, wie nachts in Blackwell einzubrechen. Ich weiß, was passiert ist, also keine Ausreden. Ich hatte gehofft, du würdest sie auf den richtigen Weg führen, aber sie scheint wieder abzurutschen. Du könntest so ein guter Einfluss sein, außer ihr wollt beide rebellieren. David kann sie jetzt nicht mehr die Schuld geben. Tut mir leid, Joyce, ich baue auch Mist, aber ich versuche ein guter Einfluss auf Chloe zu sein. Ich weiß, Max, ich vergesse, dass ihr noch Teenager seid. Ja.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
Medikamente?
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Hier haben wir ein Foto.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Bevor wir auf den Computer gucken, gucken wir erst noch hier weiter.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe.
Benutzeranleitung, wichtige Vorsichtsmaßnahmen. Das ist eine Bedienungsanleitung.
These films all have a dark pattern.
Poster.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
Die Frage ist nur, er ist ja suspendiert worden, aber warum ist denn der Projektor an?
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
Dann muss er ja noch hier gewesen sein.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Wutanfall, ein Leitfaden zur Aggressionsbewältigung für Teenager und Eltern. Dr. Bill.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Wir öffnen mal seine Schublade.
That is so Chloe.
Lesen. Hey Arschloch, wir müssen reden. Oder ich erzähle allen, was du getan hast. Und dafür wirst du bezahlen, Wichser. Also, ich benutze die Schimpfwörter nicht. Ich lese das wirklich nur vor,
Oh
was
my
hier steht.
God. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Okay.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
Ja, hoffen wir mal, ne?
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Wobei, langsam glaube ich das eher weniger.
Come on, Max. You're in the belly of Let's see what Nathan hides in here. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Was geht? An Victoria Chase von Nathan Prescott. Hey, meine Hübsche, sag mir, was du heute Abend zum Vortex anziehst, damit ich genauso stylisch und teuer gekleidet sein kann. Ich bin voll scharf drauf und sammle nachher noch fette Partygeschenke ein. Ich habe meinen Alten gesagt, er soll die Bullen fernhalten, damit wir in Ruhe feiern können. Wenn wir schon den Weltuntergang feiern, dann richtig, oder?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Kann ich da drauf drücken? Nö. Lesen. Vortex Club, Oktober 2013. Kate lässt's krachen.